Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action, it's Newton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these defenses.
1st down. Throwing is Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there.
But shot that they take in this game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big connection on
this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
To be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up
play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, this is one at the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A gain of 3, second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Sanu with a grab over the middle. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mitchell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Mitchell again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. At their own 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. This one out, it's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly. In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity. It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right? I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges. Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And incomplete on the deep ball. I like the thought process there. They were ready for it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. Play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
This defense
and the back in pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incomplete.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
On first and 10, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about.
Look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Newton on third down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam as he's tackled at the 15. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To go here on second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Take you to school. 43 is the mark. All day, just like that.
Hey, run.
Garoppolo on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still in a...
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo, flush to his right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10. Play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it fourth. They're going on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they get
the field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
Hubbard has the first down and then some. Touchdown, Carolina! Well, we've seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to applaud him, probably his agent, as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a throw here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make this a second down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Defensively, they've had the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now is a search for a consolation score. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're gritting.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. And stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.